Good, good evening, my people. It's good to be back. Welcome. Do we have enough light? I think so. All right. So this pastor on my screen name is Prophet Christian Baker. He's actually a prophet. He's called Prophet Christian Baker. He has a church in Pennsylvania. I think around the Philadelphia Bell. He has a church in Pennsylvania that is called Church of the Divine Covenant. It's called Church of the Divine Covenant. Covenant. His name is Prophet Christian Baker. So, one of his church members' husband reached out to me with a complaint. So, one of his members' husband reached out to me with a complaint. And as usual, when I get a complaint against someone, I will try to see if you're on Facebook. And if you're on Facebook, I will check your page. And when I get on your page, I will see if I can do my own background investigation. And then when I was investigating his page, I found something very interesting. And I want you to watch this.
Our ministers just not coming the place rented this anywhere. I saw this old man right on the steps sitting down. And he started to cry. So I asked him, what's going on? Why are you crying? He said, hey, Pastor Dave. I said, yeah. He said, I said, what happened? He said, I'm settled. Yeah. So I said, settled? Yeah, what are you doing here? He said, when you enter the church there, that church going to, all your parents, they can do their own thing, then I they come to blame. They will go and do their own thing. Then they will come and say that the devil made me to do it, that the devil, that's why I'm crying today. So I said, okay, don't cry. When they come to me to tell me that the devil made me to do it, I will tell them it's not the devil, so go home.
So that was very interesting. So what he was saying here is that the prophet was saying he was on his way to church and he saw an old man sitting on the staircase of his church. And then he asked the old man, why are you crying? This old man was crying. He asked the old man, why are you crying? And the old man said, my name is Satan, the devil. My name is Satan. And I'm crying because all your members in your church, every time they do something wrong, they always put it on me. So the prophet is telling all that he saw Satan on the staircase when you enter in the church. Kolo kolo, vis-a-vis. I thought it was interesting to share that with you first before I go into the complaint. Anyway, let's get into the complaint. So one of his church members' husband reached out to me. So a female in his church, her husband, reached out to me with this complaint. Listen to the complaint first of all.
This guy, this pastor, single-handedly destroyed my marriage, and I think this is about time that he needs to be exposed. His full name is Christian Baker. This is not his first time. He destroyed a lot of people, their marriages in this place, and I just think this is about time that he needs to be exposed because what he been doing is too much. It's too much. He needs to be exposed.
Okay, that's the first one. I'll play another voice message from the same fellow.
All her family have talked to her, but she refused. Every day, my brother, she taking me to court, all because of the CEO pastor.
I think we got more here. Let me play another one.
Yeah, well, he the one instructed the woman to do all the things. The woman kicked me out of my house, thrown all our wedding pictures, everything away. Stopped me from seeing my children for almost 90 days. I haven't seen my kids well. But the next day she divorced me. I was saying the divorce of him. Kicked me out the next day. Everything is just an instruction. She can listen to nobody. Whatever he says, that's what she do. So, I'm good, man. I'm going to sign the papers. I'll move on. But he just needs to be exposed. If we do it to the next person.
Let's play the final voice message, then we'll go into it.
Yeah, bro. happened in October. Everything happened in October. I came from work one day. My whole life was just upside down, bro. I even stopping was with my friend and said, right now, man, to get back on my feet. But everything will be okay, my brother. I just need that God to be exposed, and that's it, you know. But I'll be okay, my brother.
So let's get into it. When the guy explained these things to me in voice message, I called him. I called him to hear more. So, Prophet Christian Baker, I am in absolutely no position to judge you. You are a man of God, and I see you as such. You are a man of God. That's how I see you, period. You are a prophet, and I respect you for that. But this guy said a lot to me. This guy said, you told his wife that you saw a vision that he is a witchcraft. And ever since you said that to his wife, apparently his home has been wrecked. His home has been scattered. His wife does not respect him. And he further said, his wife does not listen to anyone except you, because you see the vision, you are the prophet. You said the husband is a witch. So now she does not want her husband anymore. And the guy said to me, Will, I made this woman. We built a big house in this Pennsylvania. I gave this woman paper. I stood up for this woman. I did everything for this woman. If I am indeed a witch, why would I do all that? And a witchcraft would rather want to destroy you. Bro, well, let me tell you the truth. The guy said he came to a point where he told himself that since his life over, you'll make sure your own life over, Pastor Christian Baker, Prophet Baker. The guy said he was going to end your life. He came to that point. Because you know he's a law enforcement officer in the United States of America. He said he had planned that he was going to go to your church and put a bullet in you and put a bullet in himself. Because his problem is, why will you have your own marriage going on perfectly? Your kids are going to school in the university, doing good. But you're spoiling other people's marriage, telling them how your husband, I wish your husband is your problem. How is he the problem if he's building all these things with his wife? He also put me on phone with another lady in Liberia who had said, you destroy her marriage too. You can prophesy too much about wish. The other person wish, your mind wish, your entity wish. So these things are actually breaking people apart. And because they don't have the voice to say that to you, they don't have a platform, they reach out to me. Sir, with all due respect, I'm not going to accuse you. But if this is true, I don't think that's the way to go. You can't just see the bad things in people. You need to see the good things in people. Look at it from a rational standpoint. If this man married this woman, give her American status, do this, do that, build her house. Come on now. Why would you think he's a witchcraft? Why would you think he's a witch and he want to kill his wife at this dying moment? Yeah? It's not fair. That is not fair. I don't know which God gave you that vision. If indeed this is true, I do not know which God gave you that vision. I do not know. Because this guy now, he's very broken. He is broken. We talked, like I said. We talked and he told me how broken he is. Bishop, Prophet Christian Baker. This guy said he's broken. And he feels that the whole world is against him now because now he's losing his marriage of a wife he loves so much. But you told the wife that he's a witchcraft. In fact, his mom is also a witch. Some of the prophets say, I don't know if it is appropriate. Y'all know the Bible better than I do. Y'all understand Christianity more than I do. Maybe you need to comment down below and say something. Well, Pastor, with all due respect, I just want to bring this to your notice. If this is how you go about prophesying on people, telling people, oh, this is your person wish, please, sir, with all due respect, I just beg you, slow down. Slow down. Slow down. If I met a woman who is a witchcraft, who will improve my life, like the way the guy said he improved a wife's life, please leave us. I let that wish. I let that kind of wish, please. For me, if that wish I will improve my life, let the wish come. Please, don't prophesy, don't break the people apart. I'm just begging you, sorry. If that your way, please desist. I'm being humble. I'm telling you it's out of respect. But this guy is really broken. I know you know who's this. From the description and from his voice and all that, you would know who's this, Pastor. Because you and him been going back and forth. I got a lot of messages in my phone. I got a lot of messages he sent me concerning you and him. I will not post. His wife and him, I will not post all them. Even the divorce paper his wife brought to him, I got it on my phone. I will not post it because I preach your privacy. I don't want to enter their privacy. So please, Pastor, slow down with the prophecies more. All right? And our people too. I'm not saying this man is fake. I'm not in any position to judge him. But you need to follow your natural instinct too. You need to pray to God too. You need to wait for discernment before you make decisions. You can't be breaking homes because one pastor or one professor will tell you your husband is a witch. Look at where you came from. Look at what you've been through. Or your mother-in-law is a witch. Look at what you've been through. Make a decision that is not right. My name is Will Debo. I'm the voice of the voice. If you don't know him, you're tagging in there. I want him to see this. I'm not being disrespectful. I'm not calling him out. I'm not saying he's a fake pastor or anything. I'm just saying what this guy said and saying my opinion. I think I'm entitled to it. So if you know him, please tag him in it. Share this video until it gets to everybody that needs to see it. My name is Will Debo. I'm the voice of the voiceless. I'm your humble servant. And I am that guy.